And so the claimant, he comes forward, he makes his claim. Then we turn to the defendant, is this true? He says, no, this is not true, I do not owe him anything. We come back to the claimant and we ask him, where's your proof in the matter? And if, for example, he says, I don't have any proof, but what I want is, I want the defendant to swear by Allah that he owes me nothing. We turn to the defendant and we say, well, just swear by Allah you owe him nothing and the case is over. He says, no, I'm not going to swear by Allah. Then according to the Hanafis and the Hanbalis, we rule against him immediately. Whereas the Malikis and the Shafi'is, as per this hadith, we go back to the claimant and we ask him to swear by Allah that this is the case and this man owes him money. And if he does so, all is over and we rule in his favor. Otherwise, we send them both away. Walhamdulillah. The last hadith, hadith number 1219, وعن عائشة رضي الله تعالى عنها قالت دخل علي النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ذات يوم مسرورا. Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم entered upon her once very, very happy. تبرق أسارير وجهه, his face was like glistening, he's happy, very, very, very happy. And then he said, ألم تر أن مجززا المدلجي نظر آنفا إلى زيد بن حارثة. Do you not know that Al-Mujazziz Al-Mudlaji looked at Zayd ibn Haritha wa Usama ibn Zayd, and he looked at Usama ibn Zayd. فَقَالَ هَذِهِ الْأَقْدَامِ بَعْضُهَا مِنْ بَعْضٍ. He looked at their feet and he said that both of them are from one another. This individual was a qa'if, which is the individual who is experienced in looking at two individuals, the resemblance between people, their feet, their hands, their faces, and he is able to link one with the other. So and so is the father of so and so, so and so is the son of so and so, etc. So he was experienced in this, and he said that Usama and Zayd were related, and one's the father, one's the son. So why was the Prophet ﷺ very happy with this? Because Zayd radiallahu ta'ala was very white in complexion and Usama was black in complexion. And the mother is Ayman Baraka. She was from Abyssinia. And so, the mushrikeen would like make fun and post questions, and they were very skeptical with regards to Usama. Oh, is Usama really from Zayd? Look at Zayd's complexion and look at Usama's complexion. And some ulama said that it seems that Baraka Ayman, she was also white in complexion, because had she been black, then there would not have been any questions, because she is black and the husband's white, and it's not strange for the son to be black. But it seems that she was also white, and Usama was, or rather Zayd radiallahu ta'ala was white in complexion, and the son was born dark in complexion. Yes, she was from Africa, but not necessarily that she was very dark in complexion. Maybe from her forefathers, grandfather, great-grandfather was dark in complexion, and so that's why Usama radiallahu ta'ala was black in complexion, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. And so this is an aid, this matter here is an aid with regards to nasab. Obviously today you have DNA and you have all of these other matters which are even more stringent, which are even much more accurate. Walhamdulillah. Well, that bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, we come to the end of this lesson, our fourth lesson of this term. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant khair and barakah. If your knowledge is above average, ya ikhwan wal akhawat, remember that your ibadah is also supposed to be above average. MashaAllah, tabarakallah, we have covered over 1,200 ahadith from this book, and we have but a few ahadith left, insha'Allah, and then we would be done with this book, MashaAllah, tabarakallah. It is only by the fadl of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we were able to do that. May Allah grant khair and barakah, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the tawfiq to make proper shukr. حياكم الله جزاكم الله خيرا. هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على عبده ورسوله نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.